It's been a month, maybe even less, and Sony already thinks that Spider-Man fans are complete idiots, so they start lying. So I've already made a video on Sony's CEO confirming 100% Spider-Man is done in the MCU. And then when he was asked about Spider-Man, about his future, and of course, the fans that were all outraged, that still are outraged, and how the MCU and Disney came in and saved Spider-Man from a spiral, this was his quote back. The Spider-Man property was fine before the MCU. Okay, so just so we're clear here, he's talking and saying that the Spider-Man property was fine, as in they didn't need the MCU to come in and rescue them, and saying that the Amazing Spider-Man 2 was something that they were proud of. So, what happened with TASM 3, TASM 4, Sam Raimi's second trilogy he was planning, the Sinister Six, the Aunt May solo movie? Do you see, guys, what I mean by they're insulting your intelligence as a fan? They are literally back, all the way back, to exactly where they were when TASM 2 was coming out, and they would not listen to the negativity. That's at the time where we were sitting here on the podcast telling you that the film was going to flop due to the reception, the outrage of the fans, and that he was going to go to the MCU. Their hubris is once again brought them back to that same step. They think they can do no wrong because Venom made money. And the worst part of all of this is that you guys know this. You know this, and you can tell that that quote is a bunch of BS, but they're trying to sell it to you like it's a fact. Like they're not even acknowledging about how helpful Marvel Studios was to recover that entire brand. Remember, I made a video probably like a week ago talking about the fact that Spider-Man merchandise and sale fell 50%. 50% when TASM 1 and 2 were out because there was no interest in the character. And they think that everything was fine, that they were doing just fine, and they didn't need the MCU. Okay?